It started with a flicker in the corner of my eye, the way a shadow seems to dart just out of sight. Except this time, it was the people on the 813 train. I'd been riding this route for months, enough to recognize the regulars and their routines, but this morning the carriage seemed crowded. The strangers lining the aisles stared rigidly ahead, faces oddly blank, as if waiting for something. I blinked, only for a split second. But when my eyes opened, I swear they'd all shifted a fraction closer. At first, I told myself it was just the jostling of the train, the natural sway making people lean forward. But every time I blinked, the effect grew more pronounced. A woman in a blue scarf, an old man with a trembling hand, a child with a drooping balloon. Each time my eyelids fluttered, they inched forward. Slow, deliberate steps, their faces still eerily empty. No one else seemed to notice. The conductor collected tickets with a vacant smile. Passengers scrolled through their phones, oblivious to the encroaching mass. I tried to keep my eyes wide, but they burned and watered, and inevitably, I had to blink. By the 10th stop, the strangers were close enough that I could see the fine cracks snaking across their skin, like porcelain left in the cold. Their eyes, glazed and glassy, seemed to bore right into me, unblinking. I fumbled for my phone, desperate for a distraction, but the screen only reflected their distorted features, now twisted in silent, knowing grins. The train lurched into a tunnel, plunging us into darkness. In that brief, suffocating black, I couldn't help myself. I blinked. When the lights flickered back on, they were pressed all around me, cold hands gripping my arms, my neck, my face. I realized too late what I'd been ignoring all along. The train was always crowded on this route, but not with the living. And now, with a final forced blink, I felt myself slipping, becoming one of them, another stranger waiting for someone else to blink.